I've just remembered I'm gonna need a jack socket on this. It's quite a good time to remember. So I won't be drilling that hole there, because that's where the jack will go. Yeah. Well, that's my holes drilled. Clearly I learned absolutely nothing from the 248 that I had to drill in Svalin. But we've so I've drilled with an 8mm drill all the way around, except for the final two on each side, which, because obviously the cavity doesn't go all the way through into the horns, you won't get a glimpse of the silver through those, so they're just blind holes and there's no point going all the way around, so I've tapered it down to a 6mm and a 3mm. Quick clean up. On the 8mm holes, because obviously 10mm piece of aluminium tube isn't going to fit in there, I've used a step drill bit to just open up the hole on the outside so it doesn't have to go all the way through. It keeps a nice, cleaner, tidier edge. So obviously the bigger the drill bit you use, the more chance you've got of blowing out the inside, which you don't really want to do. But that is looking fantastic. It's got a bit of a UFO feel to it. I mean, I've already said that I keep getting kind of Starship Enterprise type image from this, and yeah, it's getting a bit more spacey. So now what I need to do is start putting some of this tubing in. I think some of it I'm just gonna stick it in and then cut it off to length. Other bits I'm probably going to cut to length before I put them in. We'll just see how it goes. Because I've deliberately drilled the hole quite tight, it's a good idea to just tape the end ever so slightly with a bit of sandpaper to make it easier. Go fine. I'm going to cut this one down. So this 3mm one is going into a blind hole, so it doesn't need to be quite as perfect on length. Do we need a bit of super glue in there? as promised, I've cheated and pre-cut some. So I just need to file one end of these so it fits in nicely. And try not to drop it on the floor. That's pretty cool. So obviously I've left them all slightly proud so I can file them down, but I'm going to let the glue properly cure before I start doing that. So all the aluminium tubing is now in. I've filed a couple of them flush just to see how they look, and I like it, luckily, because otherwise we'd have had holes and aluminium tubing that I couldn't get rid of, which would have been shit. I just need to file all of these flush with the sides of the body now. Where's my bastard file? Emphasis on the bastard. So the body itself has got the aluminium tubing inserted around the rim, and now I need to do something similar on the top to just highlight the carve. it should pick out around the edge and just add a little bit more detail. Well, I've put in the smaller of the dots so it can kind of taper off. So we've got 3mm and the small silver dots, and now I've got these 6mm holes to drill all around the side. Let's use doodly-doo first.